magical man. The kiddo who I observed, name is Daniel. Daniel is a boy who is in preschool that has been diagnosed with autism. Today we are going to go through learning barriers that I observed during my observation of Daniel and UDL strategies, tools, and techniques that may be used with Daniel to address learning barriers that I observed during my observation with him. Learner barriers noticed during my observation. The learner lacked following verbal multi-step instructions, providing the learner with a picture schedule that lists the steps and order of activities, or a first-then schedule such as these that are shown can provide an alternative to verbal instruction, as well as support the learner with understanding planning. When the therapist gives the learner multi-step instructions such as stop and sit on the carpet, the therapist can show the learner a stop card while also saying stop. Then the therapist can show the learner a picture of a boy sitting crisscross on a carpet while saying and sit crisscross, for example. Similarly, the therapist can show the learner a first-then schedule card and verbalize the multiple instruction while also showing pictures of what the instruction is. First circle, then snack. Instruction such as this is supported by multiple means of action and expression, executive function, checkpoint 6.2, support planning and strategy development. The learner requires support to verbally name various animals, make animal sounds, and identify where animals live. I have taught preschool for many years. One thing that I've learned over the years is that the use of song and audio is a great alternative for comprehension and memorization. Songs and other audio provide engagement to young learners as learners follow along with song directives to learn concepts. These songs can be found on YouTube to address classification and identification skill barriers, which is supported by multiple means of action and expression, communication checkpoint 5.1, use of multiple media for communication. As we continue, this barrier can additionally be addressed by providing the learner with a recorder that has pre-recorded animal sounds already recorded on the recorder, with a picture of the corresponding animal that makes the sound on the recorder. The therapist can teach the learner by first modeling. The therapist may ask, "What sound does the pig make?" Then the therapist would press the button with a pig on the top. The pre-recorded sound would say oink oink. Another option is to provide the learner with a picture choice board. The therapist can ask what animal makes the oink oink sound. The learner can give the therapist a picture card of a pig. A picture choice board tool and a pre-recorded recorder can also assist with the learner's hurdle of verbally identifying where the animals live, i.e. farm, jungle, and ocean. The therapist may ask, "Where does a pig live?" to prompt a response. The pre-recorded recorder and the picture choice board should be within plain sight for the learner's use. The learner can then either use word approximation to verbalize his response, farm, learn to press the pre-recorded button with the farm on the top that says farm after it is pressed, or hand the therapist a picture of a farm from the picture choice board to engage with the therapist. This same concept can work to address the learner's verbal communication barriers across all settings, tasks, and activities. This provides variation of instruction and is supported by multiple means of action expression. Physical action, checkpoint 4.1. Vary the method for response and navigation. Thank you for viewing this demonstration of UDL strategies that can be used to address the learning barriers of the preschooler that I observed. Have a great day.